Hello and welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today's guest is Dr. Mahra Lutfi, the first Emirati woman to win Miss Planet International 2024. She's not just a beauty queen, but also a first Emirati stem cell therapy doctor, inspiring women all around the world with her amazing achievements. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Really,
We're so excited to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited too.
Congratulations on your big win.
Thank
being
you.
Miss Planet International 2024. So tell us, what does this title mean to you personally, especially representing Emirati women?
Yeah, because so basically, because I'm Emirati, I'm the first person to win this pageant. So it's such a great experience to promote, to inspire youth, to empower women, to break barriers and stereotypes. That Emirati women can win and they can achieve, the best.
Yeah.
We're always in every field, not just like science. But we can also be in beauty and promote sustainability and technology and science.
That, really.
My mission is to create like a new era where science and sustainability converge. So creating a healthier planet.
MashaAllah.
What was your motivation behind pursuing both of these paths? They're both different. So what was your motivation behind both of these?
Well, being a doctor, I wanted to also, I wanted to also break barriers and become a beauty queen doctor, something new, something different, to show the world that, not just beauty alone, but beauty and science together, they can converge, and you can, show, empower women and show everyone that, how beautiful the world is, Yeah.
So you've been the first Emirati stem cells,
Stem
first
cell
Emirati to win
I
Miss
love
Planet.
the first in everything.
Love
Yes.
being the first in everything. Is there anything else that you'd like to join? You want to tell us about being the first Emirati doing something?
Yeah, well, actually, for my next plan is to, go on a bigger platform.
Nice.
And maybe join a bigger pageant.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully next year. Okay,
Hopefully.
and represent my country in that pageant as well. So.
Of course, that's so exciting.
Stay tuned.
Is it a teaser or we're keeping it a secret?
Secret. Let's keep it a secret.
We're rooting for you, and obviously we would love to share your story on Lovin Dubai a lot more. But we'd love to dive a little bit more about being Emirati and being part of, obviously the culture. So what part of the Emirati culture are you more passionate about sharing with the world? Because there are people that know a little bit, obviously, about the Emirati culture, but is there something in particular that you want to share with the world?
So being an Emirati and being a woman, and that all the our country supports, women empowerment, and they inspire women to go on different levels and break barriers. I'm deeply honored to make this, history moment, and even more motivated to use this platform to inspire change and action worldwide. And as a beauty queen doctor, I'm so happy and excited to represent my country in such a prestigious event. I'm even more happier to be the first Emirati woman to win this international pageant and make history happen. It's never ever happened. It's something different, something amazing,
It's
for me.
truly inspirational.
Well, let's talk about the beauty pageant in general. Like you're Miss UAE and Miss Planet Miss Planet International.
Yeah.
So what is something that's in the behind the scenes that most people don't know about being a beauty pageants, being among other women, being like competing in such a global stage? What's the behind the scenes things that people are really unaware of?
Well, actually, it's very hard. It's not easy,
Yeah.
So first, you have to go to a national pageant, and then you win that pageant, and then you go to an international pageant. So
it's a competition over competition.
So
competition.
in a national pageant, there's maybe more than 50 girls competing, and you have to. It's not just about beauty. It's about beauty and brains, and you have to know how to speak, how to talk, how to walk, how to do all that. People don't know that, and behind the scenes, it's very hard. And the pageant is not just for 1 day or 2 days. It's like for 2 weeks long.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks until they choose the actual winner. They make us wake up every day at 5 a.m. like we're in boot camp and get ready for hair and makeup and, go plant a tree, visit universities, schools, charities for children.
So let's break the stereotype a little bit, because I know a lot of people think that beauty pageants are only about the looks. So tell us exactly what like you being there, what does it mean to people? So I know that you're promoting sustainability.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's tell the people that beauty pageants are not just for looks. It's much more than that. Yeah.
Definitely. Like for me, my advocacy was, being a first Emirati stem cell doctor. I would promote my platform, to promote my advocacy on creating a sustainable green planet using stem cell therapy, regenerative agriculture, and reforestation, and promoting longevity. And using this platform, I want to reach a bigger stage. And also, it's a symbol of responsibility, and also it's and leadership. For me, being Miss Planet International is a chance to merge my professional life as a doctor with my passion for creating a sustainable future. So it means being a global ambassador. For change, promoting environmental sustainability, empowering women, and advocating for children's education while showcasing the beauty and intellect that can coexist to make a real difference.
It's honestly really, really challenging, but it's also equally as inspiring. But what would you say was the biggest challenge you faced in competing on an international stage?
Well, my biggest challenge, of course, it's the international stage is a huge stage. We had like 100 girls competing, so it's very hard, And we had preliminary interviews, preliminary, evening gown and swimwear. For me, as an Emirati, I was wearing, of course, a full Islamic swimwear. But the biggest challenge, I would say, is that all the girls are beautiful.
Yeah.
So it was very stressful. It was very hard, but actually we made it. I was the only girl to get 100% score on my preliminary interviews.
Oh wow!
Amazing.
Congratulations!
That's so amazing.
And that's what got you the title. Yeah.
Of course, definitely. Also, my trainer Polly, he's the one who trained me for the pageant, and he, for walking, for talking, for all that stuff. Been training for months and months. And then, we go on the stage and you do your best,
Were there any moments where you felt like you might fail, you're not going to be able to continue, you're not doing this right, like self-doubt?
Definitely, a lot, yeah, because all the girls are pretty, everyone's scared who's going to win, who's not going to win, who's going to make it to top 20, top 10. And thank God, I was shocked when I made it to top 10 because that was the hardest part when they ask you the questions and you don't know what they're going to ask you.
Of course,
yeah. So no preparations, it's a bit of a shock.
No.
Yeah, I understand.
So you have to study. It's not just about beauty. It's about, knowledge also, For me, thank God I have a photographic memory, so I learn fast.
And you're a STEM doctor,
yeah,
so that's
I'm a doctor too, so yeah, definitely.
It comes in handy.
Yeah.
It's so impressive. What would you say was an unexpected moment that you had during your journey?
An unexpected moment that we had to wake up like every day at 5 a.m. and not sleep except 2-3 hours.
People wouldn't know that that's part of being like in beauty pageants. Yeah. They wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, we all thought it was just beauty and makeup, dresses, nice gowns, makeup.
The makeup artist and the hair artist are ready at like 6 a.m. to do your hair and makeup.
Whoa.
You have to get up, get dressed, go to their hair and makeup, and yalla. Go to
it's a lot harder than it looks.
Very hard. You just wake up at like 5 a.m., finish your hair and makeup at 6, 7. You go out and you don't come back until 1 a.m. midnight. And then you sleep for a few hours and then they wake you up again for the next photo shoot and costume. So
let's get like maybe a harsh truth a little bit. Do you think this competition might create a little bit of a hostility amongst people, among competitors?
Definitely. Because everyone wants to win, But for me, I was friendly with everyone. I'm like, be a friendly spirit. Whoever wins, wins. It's okay. We're all friends. We're all one team. We're all girls. But of course, there was a lot of girls. Oh my God! I think one of the girls on stage, she just said like, it was a final stage, and I don't want to say which country, but she came and she's like, okay, I don't want to be in this pageant. I don't like it. And she,
oh damn!
Oh, yeah. Oh my God! It was like there's a lot.
She just walked away.
And the final show, it was live on TV.
Oh my God!
That's one of and another one. She also backed out the last day. Some of them they dropped out. They're like, oh, if I don't win, I'm not gonna be there.
Oh, they don't want.
They couldn't handle like the failure basically, or the stress of it. Basically.
Yeah, and it's not just about like judges. No, the audience also choose. They vote. So I had a lot of votes also from the audience. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, I got like 30,000 votes. That was
capturing the hearts of the audience, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Growing up, did you have a role model who made you believe that you could do both medicine and beauty pageants?
Of course, my mom is the biggest role model because she supported me throughout my whole journey since childhood. She always told me to go into fashion, but since she's a doctor and she's also a plastic surgeon, I followed her footsteps and became a plastic surgeon also. But at the same time, I'm gonna be a really fashionable plastic surgeon, and then she's the one actually who inspired me to join pageants. Like, why don't you join?
Nice.
It's going to be different, something new, something different. So I joined and I won.
And you're definitely putting UAE on the map in that aspect as well.
Yeah.
Because that's unheard of.
Yeah, it's unheard of. And if you can check Wikipedia, I'm the first Emirati, internationally.
Yeah,
who,
won this she's the first pageant. Everything.
Oh my God,
I love that.
So, can you tell us, how did you show Emirati culture on such a global stage?
Well, actually representing my country as the first Emirati stem cell doctor and now Miss Planet International, it was an honor to showcase the progressive side of the UAE, to highlight the culture of innovation, resilience, and generosity. It also allows me to pave the way for more Emirati women to dream bigger, step into leadership roles, and to create a positive impact, beyond borders,
Yeah, basically breaking the stereotype that we're oppressed. We're not oppressed. Yeah. We can do a lot of things.
And I guess I am a living proof.
Yeah, you're living proof
that Emiratis can exist in a global scene, especially in pageantry. So I think this is something big,
Definitely. We love to see that and we love to hear these incredible stories. It's super, super inspiring. Where can people find you and follow your journey?
Well, definitely I'm on Instagram as Miss Global Peace. Although I'm Miss Plant International, but my title is Miss Global Peace. You can find me on Instagram, on Snapchat, Dr. Mahra Lutfi, on TikTok, Dr. Mahra Lutfi. So I'm on all the social media platforms.
So before you leave us, would you like to give the audience a message?
Well, actually, yes. I want to give a message for the audience, especially for the Emirati women out there, by proving that you can achieve anything with passion and determination. And as an Emirati woman, both in science and in pageantry, I hope to break stereotypes and encourage others to pursue a diverse paths. Of course, my journey shows heritage and heritage and modern aspirations that can coexist beautifully. By embracing both, we can become global leaders in innovation and sustainability. And I encourage young Emiratis to believe in their dreams, take risks, and use their talents to create a meaningful legacy.
Thank you.
You definitely did that. You definitely.
Can you give us a little reenactment of you being on a stage and introducing yourself as Mahra Lutfi?
Oh yeah, how
because you have the crown.
Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, sure. You want it loud? Okay, the same as on
really
stage?
Loud. Okay. Should we either have a mic to pretend or something?
We'll let's pretend that something.
Let's pretend. You can look into the camera and please introduce yourself.
Dr. Mahra Lutfi, United Arab Emirates.
Amazing!
Perfect. Thank you so much. It was really nice having you.
We loved having you, Dr. Mahra Lutfi. You saw it here first, guys. She's beauty, she's grace. I got that from Miss Congeniality.
And she's brains.
And she's brains. She's beauty, she's brains. Please follow her. Her story is extremely inspiring. Not just inspiring Emirati women, but a lot of other women as well who you could see that you can do both. If you want to step into this side or this side, you can definitely do that. So please, round of applause.
Round of applause. Thank you so much, Dr. Mahra,
for joining us today. We love chatting with you. Okay, guys, we're off for today. Enjoy your Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas to everyone who's celebrating. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye.